Okay. Again, cities is fun, but I think it's time to go shoot some relative animals that piss me off sometimes. It's time to go shoot some red deer. Well, we call it red deer, we call it fallow. I mean, it really depends, but we gotta get into our bread and butter here. Let's get into our bread and butter and have some fun. And let's go ahead and set the time. How's our hunting prep? Again, I haven't been on Hunter in for a minute because I've been a little bit busy with stuff. Just a little bit busy. How's our hunting pressure? It's 1400. Let's set it back down to, let's go red deer time. Let's go like 7:30. Yeah, we'll go 7:30. We'll go 7:30. And we will get rocking and rolling here. Again, Cities is awesome. Like, don't get me wrong, Cities is amazing. I love playing that. It's so fun. Like, that game's literally like, yeah, steroids. That game is like literally like it's like Factorio and SimCity had a baby and you had cities. That's literally what that is. Well, starting off the day with a level 8 mythical, apparently. Okay, we're going to shoot that bastard. Yep, we are gonna pop you. You're dead. Next. What else we got going on here? Oh, we're just absolutely obliterated right there. Oh, ducks. Yep, nope. We're just, don't mind me. We're just gonna obliterate some shit. It's like the way of life at this point. It's the way of life. Should we call it the way of life? Yeah, we'll call it the way of life. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it the way of life at this point. Just absolutely smoked that level 8 with the 300. I love the 300. 300 is pretty good. It's pretty good. Again, 300 is decently well. It's not bad. It's not bad. Also, I can actually kind of maybe just fix the. Alright, okay, that should be that. Again, I love being able to shoot red deer when we have the chance. It's always a blast being able to shoot stuff like this. Man, I ran so again, when you're not paying attention to some things, you're just like, Reload you. That is a beautiful level 8, man. Again, I love being able to shoot crap. That's for sure. So how is Firefighter Simulator because I was watching I forget who I was watching play it, but I saw that on like my YouTube like suggested YouTube feed. How is it? Like like I'm actually kind of curious. How is that? Like I was more into like police sim because again I like playing as a cop. I think that would be just kind of cool to be able to play as a cop, but you know. You know, it's a damn good game. It just came like again more. It came up in my latest like YouTube feed. And I'm like, that's the game War's been playing for like a while now. When I say a while now, I mean for a little bit, you know. But it just came up in the YouTube feed. I'm like, oh, well, that's interesting. Like, that's just, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, just the random things that pop up in your YouTube feed is pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll say that right now. It's pretty good. Okay. Let's see what we got down here. Level 5. Level 6, level 7. Like, I always enjoyed Police Sim. I think Police Sim was always fun to play. That was really fun to play. And it's so much easier on controller. Especially, like, when it comes to, like, that type of thing. It's so easier on controller. Like, yeah, driving in with controller instead of keyboard and mouse is so easier. Just absolutely smoked and folded you like a lawn chair. Good lord, we got the accuracy of freaking Crocodile Dundee out here. Like, good lord. But yeah, I was like, I was watching it. I'm just like, that's like, it came up in my suggested feed. I'm just like, oh, that's the game War's been playing, or you know, some of my friends have been playing. I'm like, huh, interesting. Interesting how that works, you know. Interesting how the YouTube suggested feed just was like, here, try to look at this. You gotta love the algorithm. I'll say that. You gotta love the algorithm. It's great. It's definitely it definitely has a mind of its own, right? But yeah, I'm really excited because Rats is returning to streaming soon. I'm kind of interested how that's gonna work. That's gonna be very interesting how that works. I'm kind of interesting how small of a space she's working with. That I'm kind of curious about that because I have worked with some small spaces in the past. I have done that. It's not great having enough space, especially for like streaming equipment. No, it's not. It's not. It's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. Not even gonna lie. That is a pain in the butt. Especially when it comes to certain like areas of like just it's a pain. And I get that. I 100% get that. It is definitely a kind of a pain when you're working with some tight spaces. It's not fun. It's definitely not fun. But I'm really excited for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck to come out. for consoles. That I love ATS, man. And especially once they get the US done. Man, we could really drive from pretty much anywhere in the US. Like, once they get, like, the US done, that is gonna be, like, something to be proud of, you know? And I'm really hoping that it's crossplay. I am so hoping that's crossplay. So that we could get, like, you know, AIM's been playing a little bit of ATS, you know, here and there. I'm really hoping that's crossplay so we can, like, play with, like, PC players. Especially, like, some of the like, have, like, Steam, some of the, like, the mods from, like, PC come over the console as well. That would be sick as hell. But you'll have that go like that. Dude, we're just hitting our shots tonight. We're just absolutely banging our shots in. That's a... We are just laser beaming. We are absolutely laser. We are dialed in. Like, we are actually dialed in here. And we ain't hit no trees either. Alright, pick you up. What else we got down over there? And they're all 6. We can... Yeah, we can take another one. We can take a... Oh my... Dog, I swear to... I swear to God, dog. Sometimes you get annoying. Especially like that. Like, seriously? You just had to get in the way, didn't you? Yeah, you did. You know what? That's how I feel about you. That's exactly how I feel about you. But let's just do that. That works. Just yep. All the butter. Butter there, butter there, butter there. Good. How much blood do you want? Yes, please. All of it. Give me all of it. 1. And number 2. And number 3. Again, try to clear up a little bit of hunting pressure. Like, that's my big thing, is clear out the hunting pressure and get, like, the hunting pressure, like, out of it, so we can, like, work on our zones here. So we can actually work on our zones a little bit. Just a little bit. We kind of want to work on our zones a little bit. Because, again, if we don't work on our zones, it's not going to be... It's not going to be as great as some things are. Oh, 6. 6. Yeah. Not too bad. The other game that I'm very excited that's coming to console is Satisfactory. Oh, man. When they announced that, I was like, what the hell? And that's coming November 4th, which is not that far away. Yeah, that's not far away at all. Like, I was a little surprised that was coming to the game. I'm just like, Satisfactory's coming to console? What is this? What year is it? Like, literally, on my brain, I'm like, what year is it? What a crazy year. And then, but we have a potential Starship launch in probably, I'd say 3 weeks. I say 3 weeks, I mean, yeah, they're usually pretty quick about that. I say 3 weeks. And then potentially another one in December with Block 3, which is ridiculous. Which I had a helping hand in, which is nice, but again, that's just ridiculous. That's just that's just a little ridiculous. Again, just it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous of a year so far. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous on how this year just has flown freaking by. And it doesn't even feel like it's flown by. It feels like yesterday. Yep, just feels like yesterday. It was July. The summer just went boop out the window. But yeah, no, I was always like wondering, like, because I know there's what's that other firefighting game? Oh my god, I saw it earlier. Not the one that you're playing, but there's like 2 firefighting games. I know that. Like, I know that for a fact, but there's like 2 of them. And I know they're like both different, right? In their own ways, right? Like that's a thing. That's a decent level 7. I am not going to complain about this. Smoked. Again, Aim Jr. don't miss when we dial in our shots here. We don't miss. We don't freaking miss. We do not miss our shots. Like 95% of the time, we do not miss our shots. We do not miss our shots out here. It's a 5. Oh, that's an 8. All right, just oh bullshit! I don't hit trees. What are you talking about, Misty? I don't hit trees that often. All right. Oh, I wish I had a second shot. I would have taken that second shot. That's a... What is with the level 7s out here? Holy crap, what the frick? Oh, that was a neck shot. Oh, that probably did not feel great. This motherfucker, so many trees. Panta, you're now believing that. Now you're... Oh, God, now you're on the tree train. Oh, God, Lord have mercy. What the hell? What is this bullshit? What the hell? Oh, good God, what the... Bruh. Bruh. What is this? 2015? Jesus. Come on. I don't hit that many trees. Come on. Jesus. Expect the chaos limit. It's okay. You'll be fine. Take a deep breath and just relax and chill. I will say though, it was nice to take a few days and recoup the streaming brain. That's for sure. That is definitely for sure. Panta, did you know Satisfactory was coming to console, dude? I don't know if you heard, I don't know if you don't know if you heard about that, dude. Also, American Truck Sim and ETS is also coming to console. I'm a PC gamer law, dude. Satisfactory is coming to console, dude. Who expected that? And that's coming November 4th. Which is insane. That's another PC game coming to consoles, which is just okay. Did someone get like, well, have a wonderful night. Go really to sleep. Sweet dreams, Misty. I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out, girl. But if you're still on, if you need me, I'll still be here. Got you. I got you, Misty. I got you. That was a neck shot, man. A neck shot, dude. But yeah, no, Satisfactory's coming to console, and I'm just like, what? How in that? Can they make that? Can we make that cross-platform? I feel like more games should be more cross-platform these days. Like seriously, I don't know about you. I don't know about you guys, but I think more games should be crossplay. I feel like they need to be more crossplay compatible. Yeah. So that everyone can enjoy, you know? That's one thing I would just love to see Hunter do. But that's never say never, but it's a long, yeah, that's a, alright, dog, do your job. The problem with FPS games being crossplay is controller gets automatic aim assist. Yeah, you're not wrong. With FPS games, yeah. Which is basically cheating against keyboard and mouse, yeah. True that. I'm not so saying, like, don't make first-person shooters crossplay, but, like racing games or, like, factory building games like Satisfactory. Like, kind of, you kind of get the gist, if you know what, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying, like, first-person shooters, but, you know, more of those, like, games that are not so much like that. Like, if you know, you know, right? Like, like Satisfactory, ATS. Like, I'm surprised American Truck is coming to console. Like, that is just, that, like, blew me out of the water. I'm just like, huh? How in the hell? What? Just, again, surprises come at you very quickly. And that's one of them. But you're not wrong, Panta. Yeah, FPS would be yeah, I could see that being, that's definitely one problem. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, that's a good point, dude. But again, like, more, like, kind of, like, you know, it'd be a lot fun. It'd be really fun, you know, having some more games that we could all play together, you know. And I'm really hoping that when Satisfactory comes out in November 4th for consoles, it's crossplay. I'm really hoping that's going to be a thing. That would be... Yeah, that... Can we have that, please? 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 After watching EJ play Satisfactory, can we just have that, please? Yes, please. Give me that. Just give me that. Just, yes. Yes, please. That's a level 6. So Panta, so you got the mid-miss, huh? what's the next big mission that you're planning in KSP, man? Give me the deets, man. What's your plan next after Minmus? Like Duna? Duna for the first time, Duna. I was gonna say Duna, yeah. I was gonna say Duna or maybe Eve. Dude, I love KSP, man. It kind of sucks what KSP 2 did. Just excuse, wait, huh? What's KSP 2? Just that whole bum fest was just, oh, good lord. But also, my shots are just, don't blame the devs for that. It's all on take two. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not blaming the devs, dude. It's just, that was just a shit show of a failure. That went down the toilet the wrong way, you know? But hopefully KSA will be good. I have faith in KSA. Especially since EJ is going to be a part of it. Yeah, I have good faith. But that was just a whole entire just crap down the toilet. Just so stupid. Just bruh. It'd be kind of surprising if you know, the new owners of 2 could, you know, actually like kind of revive, you know, actually developing it, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think anyone's gonna touch KSP 2. It sucks, but it just, you know, that's just it just sucks. That just sucks. That's like when I had to experience AIM 07 on Falcon 9. Yeah, that was basically that for me. Yeah, that's basically that. Not great, Bob. Not great. Again, some things just sucked pretty badly. I still remember witnessing being on console for Starship Flight 1 and how the pad got absolutely obliterated. That was, oh man, I was down there for that too. Oh, that sucked. But also, it pulled a KSP move, so bonus points, I guess. Can you call that even bonus points for Flight 1 of Starship? I guess you can call it bonus points. I guess you can call it that. Yeah, you can call it bonus points, I guess. Alright. Put that there, put that there. Let's reload that. Reload that. Make sure that's good. But yeah, no, it just kind of sucks, dude. Panta, I was so hoping for KSP 2. Like, everyone's hopes were up, and then they just, you know, they're just like, nope, we're not doing, nope, we're just gonna flush it a 360-degree view, you know? We're just gonna flip the building upside down. It just sucked. I feel bad more for the devs than anyone. So much potential, and then it just went down the toilet. Which sucks, but it's alright. We got KSA to look forward to, right? That's the new hotness at this point. Alright, let's go back up north. I'm hoping we get a 9 legendary tonight. I'm hoping we get some diamonds out here. Because that would be something great and useful. And something that I would totally be down to get at this point. But, yeah, it just sucked. Well, the structure for KSA is good. Free to... Yeah. Is a good fee to pay, but what do you think the game is worth? Yeah, true that. True that. Dude, I kind of like the... I'm hoping it's mini, you know... I'm hoping it, instead of Kerbals, it's mini kittens. I'm really hoping they kind of take just kitty astronauts. Can we have those? And we'll and we can have like Kitty Jeb, Kitty Jebediah. Just kind of take like just yeah. Can we just do that, please? Can we just have like three? Just have Bill, Bob, and Jeb and Val as kittens. Can we do that? Can we do that, please? It would be cuter than hell, but murdering kittens would not feel probably so well, especially with rockets. That would probably not end well. No. But it'd be cute. But, yeah, you know. Just, can you just imagine Jebediah as a kitten, though? That would just be interesting. Again, we're just shooting anything we can find out here at this point. Good lord. But again, just, yeah, no. I'm excited for KSA. I think that's gonna be it's gonna be good. I think they're on the right path. It's gonna be something. But Satisfactory, I'm very much excited to get into that. Like, I'm really excited to get into that. I used to, I played it on PC for like an hour, and I got not far. I didn't get far. That you guys are gonna have to teach me that game. I'm gonna need help with that, because huh? Huh? But yeah, I'm really excited for Starship Flight 11. I think they'll basically copy and paste what Flight 10 did. But here's my thing about that, right? Instead of dumb links, I think they're going to deploy real Starlinks. Well, when I mean real Starlinks, I mean like a real satellite bus with nothing on it. Or, like, I don't know, like, something along those lines. I don't know, I think they should go orbital with Flight 11, but again, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if we want to risk, Block 2 has had its, problems, I would say. Problems, yeah. So I don't know if you want to send the last Block 2 into orbit. But, I mean, anything, I mean, it's SpaceX. Anything can happen, right? That's actually the fact, right? Anything can happen with freaking SpaceX. Like, it's just, you want to send it in the orbit, go for it. Again, it'd be very interesting if they actually like sent it into orbit. That would be quite interesting, to say the least. All right, reload that. And I know we got some red deer down here. 5. Just a couple 5s. We'll just take one. We will just take one and be good to go. All right, let's go down over here and see what we got going on now here. Well, we'll see what happens there. Again, we've been pounding our red deer pretty quickly. So like. So what kind of mission architecture are you doing, Panta? Are you doing like somewhat what EJ's doing when like mission mode, or like what kind of architecture you're doing? Are you like kind of replicating like Apollo, Artemis? Like what kind of architecture you think you're gonna do for Duna? Because again, when I play KSP, I kind of like do like a certain program that I enjoyed, like Apollo. Or Gemini, or, you know, Agena, or, you know, Mercury, or, like, one of those, you know, like, I always love doing certain things with that. Smoke. We are absolutely smoking every god darn freaking stuff out here. 3.7 core stage, 3 Kerbal capsule. Nice. Nice. I'm very good at building rockets in KSP, but building launch pads, no, yeah, I don't have the EJ skill. Nope. I have tried. Nope. Nope. I don't have the EJ skill. Nope. That's nope. Nope. That's not happening ever. I don't have. I don't have, yeah, that many hours in case you like EJ. I don't think anyone can beat EJ with that, dude. EJ's got too many hours in KSP. This is facts. We all know this. This is like facts that I have already known. I mean, I have on Hunter, I have 17,000. Holy crap! I got 17,000 hours in this game. What? Where? I need to touch grass more. I need to touch grass more. And I'm saying that as a person that doesn't really touch grass that often. Well, I touch grass every once in a blue moon, but not often anymore. Just yeah. Just absolutely smoke. We are just smoking these animals like the freaking 50s out here. Good lord. Like, we are just smoking these freaking red deer like a freaking laser beam on the 4th of July at this point. Also, we need more 300 ammo. We only have 18 rounds left. I think I have used a lot of rounds. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a very much of a problem. But luckily, I have, like, a godsend amount of money, which is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much money I actually have in freaking Hunter and Angler, like, main Angler account is nuts. It's just insanity. It's insanity. Alright. Why don't we... What in... What in... Oh. It's not even 10 o'clock. Well, actually, we came up here to buy more ammo. That's what we did. That's what we're doing. We came up here to buy some more ammo. Because our 300 is getting, quite low. How much ammo do you want? Yes, all of it. That's the other thing I wish Hunter did. Instead of just hitting, like, one button, just, like, when you hit buy, you should be able to, like, set an amount, like what Angler has. Like, a very similar, like, inventory what Angler has. Like, a very similar, like, if you know, you know, right? Like, a decent, like, Angler inventory. That'd be nice. Yeah, I would like that. That would be really nice to have. Also, 359 rounds is enough, right? That's enough for, like, a couple rotations here. That's no big deal. Actually, we might actually get a great one fallow again, because I was working on my fallow deer herds and they were a little spicy. When I mean spicy, I mean quite literally spicy. So, well, we'll see how this goes. I'm not saying it's butter, but there's a potential. There's always that, like, RNG factor, you know what I mean? Yeah, the last time I went to Dunas, I'm playing, right now I'm playing cities on my city, named it Johnsonville because of EJ 1 and 2. Nice. 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 Named it after EJ. Yep. I still think it's funny he named the current city that he's working on in cities after Jack. That is hilarious, but Jack did name his city after EJ, and EJ... It's an endless loop. It's an endless loop, and it's funnier than hell. It's an endless laugh track, and it's kind of funny. Well, kind of funny. Kind of funny. That's a level 3 max weight. All right, got some good max weight boys out here. Dog, you are so sometimes dumb. Don't wrong, you're great, but no. No, I'm good. That's a level 3. That's another 3. Okay, bunch of 3s out here today, but again. But hey, Panta, you gotta give me credit, dude. I did the plumbing right on cities for the city that we built. I did that right. It's just now trying to not have a death wave, a massive death wave, or a freaking snowstorm come through and destroy everything. I guess that's a thing you just got to always be concerned about. I love Cities, man. Cities is a lot of fun. It is that game I can like just build roads and figure out where things go. That's literally what that is. I can just sit back, relax, and figure out where things are at. Like I don't have to do anything. I can just like sit back, build roads, wait for money to accumulate and go, you know? I don't have to be so, like, Pacific, if you know what I mean. And that's why I love Cities as much as I do, is because it's just so chill. That game is so freaking chill, it ain't even funny. Like, it's just has that chill, you know, that chill factor to it. But yeah, we'll see how the hunt goes tonight. We'll see how things rock and roll. And maybe we'll get something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the hunt treats us tonight. Again, anything can happen out on a hunt. Quite literally anything. So you always have to kind of keep your eyes peeled, because you just never know. Like you just never know. You never know what can happen, so, you know. Mind if I link a picture? Go for it, dude. Go for it, man. I don't mind, dude. I don't mind, dude. Well, that's a level 4. What we got? What we got, Panta? What we got, bud? It's gonna take a second. Oh, dude. Nice. Nice, dude. Very similar to how I kind of built the highway system. Except you're going you only have one road going in, which I kind of did the two-way. That's very similar, dude. Yeah, nice job. Nice job, dude. Hell yeah. Again, Cities is that game, man. Like, you know, that's remade when I get more pop. Yeah, that's getting remade. That would be remade. Yeah, kind of what what I did is just kind of like just leave that like an open space for the highway. It's very similar to what I kind of did, you know, at the start. But yeah, that looks good, dude. Hell yeah, man. Again, I love Cities. Cities, yeah. Between KSP, Cities, and like real life, like working in the real life space program, yeah, I think oh, don't you float in? Don't you go like across the damn river? Please don't tell me you're gonna go across the damn river. Yep, this is how this is gonna work. You're gonna go across that damn river, aren't you? Come back. This is where I need a raft, man. Because you're just gonna float probably all the way over there, and then it's gonna be just really, game? Seriously? You gotta do this to me? Just come, sir, come back, sir, come back here. You son of a mother trucker. You're gonna go on the other side of the freaking. You're gonna go on the other side of the damn map because that's how that freaking shit works. Cause, you know. Luckily we have a tent over here. Luckily we have a tent over here. That works, pretty well. Now, where the mother trucker you at? Plays the elevator waiting music. Ding, 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 ding. Actually, that's the Jeopardy theme. I just realized that's the Jeopardy theme. Okay, I ain't that smart. That's fine. That's great. All right, come on, you sucker. Get over here. We don't have all day. You're gonna take your sweet freaking time, aren't you? You're gonna take your sweet flipping time, aren't you? Yep, this is how this is actually gonna work. It's already 1200. I should already be down here by now. But you had to be in the water. You just had to be in the damn water. You had to be in the freaking water because water. Because ocean makes sense. This is why I wish I had a boat. I really wish we had a boat in Hunter. It'd be so much useful. Like, that shit would be so useful, especially for that type of scenario. Just sitting there, just waiting on that. Like, that shit would be so freaking useful. Oh, that's another level 4 right there. That's another decent one, actually. Oh. Oh. Oh, we just... Oh. What is with me getting the floaters, man? Really? Seriously, what in the hell, what is this? Are we just playing the river theme music at this point? Like, goddamn. I mean, I know the river, the you know, river's pretty good, but come on, man. Like, seriously? Brother, come on now. You're gonna take like 9.5 years to get over here. Also, you guys did not spook like I thought you would. Okay. That works. Well, at least this floor's down. That's all that matters, I guess. It's gonna take 9 years for you to come in. It's gonna take like 9.5 years for you to come on in. Like, this is gonna be like 9.5 years. Like, this is like 9.5 years of just waiting. Like, this is just, again, you take 9 freaking years to get in here because you just... You're too slow, man. You're too slow. Again, you're just way too freaking slow. I swear. It's a thing. It's a thing. I think my favorite, like, watching EJ for as long as I had been, my favorite thing is, tell your friends! It's the Space and Rocket Review. Tell your friends! That's a catchphrase I will probably keep in my head for a very long time. That is great. That's just face the wall, please. Just the catchphrases, man. Too many good catchphrases. Oh, just dialed in, man. We're just dialed. We are dialed in like the like that one movie. And the movie references. Yeah, too many good movie references. Way too many good movie references. I know EJ would be like, yeah, but also he's taken after Sawyer. Too many puns. He's taken after Sawyer. Sorry, but we might as well have an EJ pun token. Sawyer and Geeson, yeah. Can we just make an EJ pun token from now on? Can we do that? This man is copying Geeson and Sawyer way too much. Like, way too much. It's a problem. It's a good problem to have, but it's a problem. Alright, we're gonna have to go down here. And see what's up. But it is a problem. I can tell by the way it is. It's a problem. And I thought Sawyer's puns were bad. No, EJ has more just nope. 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 That's a can of worms that just yep. Yep. Again, EJ pun token. That's what we're gonna call that from now on. The EJ pun token. Yep. Because it's puntacular. Yep. That's what we're gonna call it. Level 3. Any males or that's all that's all ladies again. Holy crap, man. Just wait. That's a level 2 too. Bruh. Small male. Alright. Well, at least you're shallow enough water I don't have to worry about you, but still, good lord. Like, I know that's shallow water, but good lord, man. Just, you know. Him, Sawyer, yeah, right? Right? Just, the amount of puns on Flame Trench is... Yeah, no. 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 Start, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the pun, yeah, just, yeah, no. Just, the amount of puns is just... Nope. Too many. Nope. EJ might as well hit EJ Sawyer and freaking Geeson might as well open a bookshop called Pun Store, the Pun Store, because you know that. I mean, you would sell the pun. You could sell the puns for a good buck. I'm just saying. I'm just saying you could do that. You could, yeah, it would work. Kind of, sort of, maybe. AJ was a football player. He would be the punter. Yep. 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 I can actually see that. Yep. That. Yeah. I could. Yep. That's a 4. That's a 3. That's another 3. That's a 3. So we have so we have a 3, a 4, and a couple level 3 smaller 2s and 3s. Okay. And I'm probably not gonna be able to get a shot on you. Well, I would say most likely I can get a shot on you if I can. Can we squeeze? Ma'am, can you lower your head? Thank you. Thank you. You did me a favor. Thank you. Appreciate you. You guys are alarmed, which is funny how that works, because in real life that you would actually get spooked, but you know what? Hey, it works. Laser beam. Laser beam. Laser dialed in beam. But, you know, as a giant giant farts in Afghanistan and deer got spooked. Yeah. 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 Like in real life, you any gunshot would spook a deer from like very far out. Yeah, again, but this is a video game, so you know it's not. It ain't that realistic. I kind of. No, no, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Nope, I'm not risking the hunting pressure on that. No, thank you. No, thanks. Nope, not risking that. I ain't risking that with a 10-foot pole. Nope, not risking it. I ain't touching that with like a 10-foot pole. Not happening. That is not happening. I am not touch. That is just not happening. That's a 4. That's a dead level 4, but that's a level 4 dead. That's one dead Mullah trucker. That is one like dead son of a gun. Because again, things have to die. Again, I'm hoping that a respawns will actually do something good for once. And not be like what it is. Because our respawns have not been the greatest in the world. And I'm saying that as a person that plays this for way too many hours a day. Which is terrifying to say about that. Are you? No, you're a 3. You're a 3. You're a 3. Okay, so a couple 3s over there. That's not bad. I mean, that's not terrible, but yeah. I remember watching Sawyer stream though. That was awesome. And some of the relics he has from the space program, I'm a little jealous of. But I feel like I got to experience some really cool things. Like, you know, I used to play World of Warships with him. Oh, I love boats. World of Warships is always fun to play with. The new tier 11 the tier 11, well, it'd be technically tier 11 super ships are fun to play. I was playing a little bit earlier with those, and they spicy. They a little spicy. No, I kind of like it. Really, it's to unlock North Carolina. North Carolina's good. I have on console we have Legends. I have Yamato, Iowa, New Jersey, North Carolina, both South Dakotas, Bama and Mass, Grosser Kurfürst, yes, the Germans, yes, Alaska, Gearing, Shimakaze, Shima, you gotta love them Japanese destroyers, Daring, or as the British like to say, Daring, or whatever, something like that. Yeah, I have a lot of boats on the console version of boats. I have a lot of boats. A crap ton of boats. I have too many boats to count at this point. Scharnhorst. Even though German dispersion sucks more than you think it does, but hey, you know what? It works. It usually works out in the favor, I guess. But and also Hornet. Nice. Nice. I also have oh god, what is that boat? What boat am I thinking of? That's some of the hybrid ships. Some of the hybrid stuff, which I'm really not a fan of. I don't like the hybrid carrier thing. I have Montana though, and I just wish Montana was built in real life. But you know how that is. Yeah, you know how that is. You know how that went down. Paper boat that should have been built. Or a bomb munition that need to be put into a stake. Yeah, exactly. The hybrids, I don't understand why why do this to yourself? Why? Just what concept did that? Someone needs to throw a spear at someone that decided to come up with the hybrid design. No, why? It's 1300. See, all right, we gotta reset time again. Just, why? That's my only question. Why? Why do that? Just why? Why do that? Why do that to yourself? Why? Just what? Why? Shikishima is also fun to play. Just a Yamato with 20-inch guns. Yeah, let's just like throw all. Just give me just 20-inch guns. It's fine. That's fine. Get how big of a gun do you want? Yes. Yes. Just how big of gun do you want? Yes. Give me the biggest gun you got. Just again, it's kind of insane how big of a freaking some of the concepts from World War II just were like, yeah, we'll just build a ship with like 20-inch guns, because why not do that? Too bad we never got that far, but can you imagine a freaking Yamato, just an Iowa with like 20-inch gun? Just, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. The one ship that you want to get is the Mockingbird. Oh, dude, that thing is also fun. Also, this is a diamond. If I don't botch it. Oh, well, I hope I hit that long. Please tell me, for the love of God, I hit that long. For frick's sakes, tell me please I hit that vital on that. Like, seriously, like, please tell me I hit that. But yeah, no, again, there's just, yeah. I do have Worcester unlocked. If you sneeze on its broadside, yeah. If you go broadside in a cruiser, you're gonna get paddled. Especially in a cruiser with paper armor. Because that thing is made out of paper and citadels. Trust me, I kind of learned that the hard way. Trust me, I know. It's not really meant to face. Yeah. Don't do that. Yeah, definitely don't do that. That's not. No, don't do that. Don't ever go broadside in front of anyone. Oh, well, you're a troll anyway. Well, damn, and also freaking. God damn it, trolls, man. Freaking trolls, dude. Good lord. Just, yeah, no. Yo, dog, I heard you like citadels. Puts the citadel on your... yeah, while you explode. Yeah, just, yeah, no, just... Yeah, just... Yeah, no. Yeah, just... Yeah, no. Again, the American cruiser line is basically paperback armor with 8-inch guns until you get to, like, the Alaska class. And then you have, like, 12-inch guns. Is it 12-inch guns on Alaska? I think it's like 12-inch. Like it's technically like 11.6 inch. The CL line is yeah. Again, the American cruiser line is. Yeah, they literally made it in especially in boats. That's basically paper armor, man. Just yeah. One of my favorite cruisers is Indianapolis. Yeah, the story about Indianapolis was ridiculous. But the Chad tier story is Nevada. That is the most Chad tier story you can ever hear. Takes 2 nukes and doesn't give, like, nothing. It just takes 2 nukes and doesn't care. Just point blank nuke. It's fine. Nope, that's just, alright. Chad tier. Just, how much do you want? Yes. How many times do you want to nuke a battleship and survive? Yes, please. Again, that's like my favorite, like, all-time favorite story about World War II was Nevada getting nuked twice, or post-World War II. Nevada getting nuked twice, and the Navy didn't know what to do with it afterwards. And then D-Day when Texas decided to sink itself to get the elevation of the guns higher. Those 2 stories were ridiculous. And then you had USS Johnson, which placed the entire Yamato fleet by itself. Man, sailors in World War II had some balls. like the Navy had some guts. Also, B-24s on USS Hornet for the Doolittle raid. Yeah, let's put a medium-sized bomber on an aircraft carrier and take off from it. Brilliant idea. Absolute brilliant idea. Just, yeah, no. Yeah. Just, okay, sure. Just, alright. Alright, just take 2 nukes and just survive. Yeah, that works. That just works. Again, you know. Back to bringing Treeman now and Bushman. We did cities for about 3 hours, and I thought we would hop over here for some hunting and stuff, and this paragraph and its big dick energy was also yeah. Let's fire 16-inch Iowa shells at Nevada and see what happens. It does not care. It just did not care. Nevada was just built different, man. Freaking take 2 nukes and alright. Just Nevada is the honey badger, it's fine. Nevada don't give a fuck. No, it don't. Nevada was just like, here, hold my beer. Hold my whiskey, here. Hold it and it's fine. Just, alright. Take two nuclear blasts, point blank, and it didn't sink it. And then they did testing with all the, again, to test, what's a better place to test nukes than in a place made of sand? Yeah, right? But also, let's fire 16-inch guns, Iowa, and just have the Iowa shoot Nevada, and it did not care. I present meme, yeah, oh, meme, oh, good lord. Oh, good lord, meme, oh. That's pretty good, Panta. Well done. well done, sir. Well done. Again, Nevada did not care, man. I am indeed meme lord. Yep. Good job. Good job. You get 10 brownie points for me. You get 10 brownie points. Good job. Good job. Blizzard didn't think it got scuttled, and how that was a tough battleship. Yeah, that's also kind of funny. The Germans are like, well, we kind of lost this. Let's just scuttle our own ship. Yep. That's funny. That's hilarious. What happened to Yamato? Yeah, we basically sent the entire U.S. Navy U.S. Navy and basically we Japan kind of learned the hard way. Don't mess with the U.S. when it comes to naval capabilities. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. It's a bad idea. It's a really bad idea. Don't do it. It's a really bad idea to do that. Trust me, I know. Ultimate naval battle, Nevada versus Bismarck versus Yamato. I would take Yamato. Sorry, Nevada and Bismarck. I would take Yamato. Bigger guns, probably a little bit best at. Yeah, I'm taking Yamato all day. I think 18-inch guns are, 18.1-inch guns are just. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't get me wrong. I love my U.S. and German battleships, but you can't go wrong with Yamato. You can't go wrong with that, right? You can't go wrong with that at all. Nevada story is my all-time favorite story. Yeah. Best you can't guess what the second is. Texas? How it freaking sunk itself to. Also, I just missed that shot. That's great. Temper. It's either that or USS Johnson going against the entire Yamato fleet. Dude, Taffy 3, man. If you guys want a joke book, oh, good lord. Okay. All right. You want a joke book? All right. You know what? I had this up earlier. All right. You want a joke book, Commander? All right. Well, let's see. Which one have I not told? I'm a good I'm a good navigator. A self-driving car once asked me for directions. There's your dad joke of the day. There's your joke of the day. There you go. That axe the car. Take an axe to it. Let's go. We need to run down south. We need to run down south. We need to run down south. If we run down south, we would be in a better position. And hopefully find something decent size. Axe, your inner bossing showing. That's my utter favorite thing. That's your inner bossel is slipping. Yeah, that's my utter favorite thing about EJ. Sometimes his Boston slips out. It's funny. That's actually hilarious. Sometimes his Boston shows a little bit too much. It's great. It's pretty poggers. That's my utter absolutely favorite thing is just the inner Boston that comes out of EJ is just. Yep. Just, I'm walking here. Team right now, literally. Yep. I'm walking here. Oh, just the inner Boston is just great. Love it. Just absolutely freaking love that shit. Shit's great. Penta, I appreciate you hanging out today, man. I seriously, I appreciate you guys hanging out, chilling, vibing, talking about some really cool stories about like World War II, you know, space flight, nerd, all the nerd. Well, I can't sleep. I might as well. Well, heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, dude. I appreciate it, dude. It's always good to have a really good space buddy that I have known for quite a while at this point. Good lord. That's weird to say that now. That's actually strange to say that now. It's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. But I miss my driver streams, but my diver streams, but he's been busy, man. I miss Diver so much, dude. Like, holy crap, dude. You reminded me. I missed that, dude. Diver was the ultimate, just absolute, just get out of here. My shots are on point tonight, and I love it. Diver just, Dave the Diver game. I'm hoping Diver gets back to, you know, I always call him the ridiculous photogenic space nerd. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's 10 points to you, sir. Wait, then what the heck am I? Wait, Panta, what the heck am I then? I'm the actual space nerd because I work on BE4 engines. Yeah, I'm the actual nerd. He works for NASA. Oh, he's working for NASA. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell frickin' yeah. Yeah, meanwhile, I get to play with BE4 engines. Also, that's another big, huge level frickin' 4. Holy crap. Holy jank. But, dude, my dream job is JPL, is JPL, but I'm not smart enough for that. JPL, I have a few friends that worked at JPL. Actually, my cousin, one of my cousins, actually wants me to get over to JPL. So I can work on rovers and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, again, I have freaking family that works in the space industry, and I'm just like, I don't hate this. Also, I can't afford college. That makes sense. But yeah, I have family that works in the space industry, and I love it. It's full nerd, man, and I love it. That's the best nerd. I love it. For gravitational, isn't it bit like rovers? Yeah, no, yeah. Smart things seems to work, whereas rockets are take. Yeah. Yeah, right, Commander? But yeah, no. Honestly, if I went to college, I would go to Texas Tech and take their... There you go. As much as a space nerd, I'm 100 times as logic. Yeah. Weather nerd. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I get that. I 100% get that. Yep. I get that. I'm hoping February next year I can actually head down to Artemis 2. That'd be fun. And hopefully maybe pick up Nova. Mr. Novoraptor over there. Pick his butt up and head down there. Yeah, that'd be fun. Would love to. Again, SLS is a good rocket. They just need to get it flying more. You know, if there was stuff. Yeah, no. First time. I remember a while back. The first time I was ever cursed in front of my parents. There was a tornado. Oh, down to Fort Worth on the tower. It's yeah, that's tornado. That I always wanted to meet Dominator 3, like Bree Timmer of Dominator 3 and Tib 2, like the Tib 2 team. I always wanted to meet those guys because, again, who has the balls to go into a tornado with that kind of armor vehicle? Because Tib 2 and Dominator. Dominate! Okay, Storm Chasers, anyone? Anyone? Like, come on. Come on. Dominate. Just one of the best damn TV shows in the early 2000s. As an amateur, you have no idea how much a Twister pissed me. Twister pissed you off. Like, hey, it was a good movie though. Hey, even though same here, but it was a good movie to watch. Just there's better paying jobs than getting killed by a damn tornado. Fair, but also, you know, we have some people that love driving into tornadoes to figure out how they work, which is just kind of crazy. Yeah, that's insane. That's a little insanity. And I love it. But no. It's about studying the storm and making better predictions. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. It's all about scientific data. It's just better predictions equals save lives. Yep, exactly. Panta, I know where you were going with that. Exactly. Shoot, the warning time. In early days, the warning times were like 2 minutes. Now we have 15, maybe 20. Need be at the most. Like, again, our warning times are crap. They're better now, but again, like, we need a, you know, seems kind of useless nowadays. They're not useless. They're just, we just need to get better data on storms, especially if we want to go to our planets and stuff. Imagine the difference between 3 minutes and getting your entire family versus the safest spot in your house versus 15 and 20. Yeah, that's a huge difference, Panta. Dude, Panta, dude, you can talk, dude. You know me, man. I'm full nerd. But the tech on those weather sites must be out of date. Yeah, no. Tell that to the people in the entire United States East Coast. Yeah. Oh, did Falcon 9 go up to did the Falcon 9 mission go up today, or did weather postpone it again? Oh, it did go up. Sweet. Thank God. It did launch. Okay, thank God. Because I was like, please, weather gods, don't strub that launch. Don't strub it, please, for the love of God. Because I know the weather. When it gets hit by hurricanes, hurricanes are just. Yeah, hurricanes are not that great. Okay, that's good. Let's go down here and see what's up. Imagine that just, yeah. I swear I swear to God, I think Falcon 9s are gonna break, but no goes, but no, yeah, you don't know what's coming. Yeah, that would suck. That would suck more than you think it would. Yeah, no. What a dumb bunch of movie Sharknado. Yeah, yeah, no, right? Yeah. 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 Sharknado is. Then, has anyone seen the new Twisters movie? How is that? Uh, uh, how's the new Twisters movie? I'm kind of interested. I kind of want to watch that. Like, I kind of want to watch that, but I kind of don't want to watch that. But I kind of want to watch that. Like, it's similar to the original. Okay, I was gonna say. So I'm not missing out too much. Okay, gotcha. Okay. There was a reason I asked. Again, also. Yeah, that's what they should have done. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. was have Ree Timmer have a cameo? Yeah. Nope. Hollywood, yeah. Making old movies, yeah. You're not wrong, dude. But Spaceballs 2, I'm definitely looking forward to. Spaceballs. Spaceballs. When does this happen in the movie? Now. When will it be now? Soon. I'm definitely looking forward to Spaceballs 2, though. That movie is definitely on my bucket list of movies to definitely watch. If it's not titled Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money, I'm going to be angry. I think a lot of people will be angry if it's not titled that. But also, Spaceballs 2. Not bad. Not bad. Even though I was more Star Trek and Star Wars guy, but I enjoyed Spaceballs. Yes, definitely. Like, just, yeah. Star Trek, Star Wars, Spaceballs, my top 3 space movies so far. Well, series anyway. Like, just in general in space. Like, those are my top 3. Just, you can't top that. Interstellar was okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's me. Again, it's okay. It's not. Aliens was good. I definitely enjoyed Aliens. Aliens was good too. Aliens was good. Dude, I forget about Aliens these days, dude. Seriously, I forget about that. I completely forget about that. I forget about Aliens. Even though some of them were Predator movies, but hey, you know what? It's the same stuff. I love the trailer for Spaceballs 2, though. Just the Spaceballs 2 ripping on every movie that came out after the first Spaceballs was great. Get away from here, you bitch. Yeah, right? Just, yeah. Yeah, just, yeah. Has it been 4 decades since the last damn Spaceballs movie? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yeah. Which is just crazy to think about. We ain't found shit. What? What the fuck is that? Private Pile, is that a piece of jelly donut? What is a jelly donut doing in your locker? Drop and give me 20. Okay, if you know that one, Full Metal Jacket is also... Full Metal Jacket. Yes. Yes. Give me all the damn freaking give me all the stuff. Yes, please. Just give me all of it. Yes, please. Is that a damn jelly donut in your locker? Drop down and give me 20. Just... But also, Super Troopers is also on my favorite as well. I swear to God, I'm gonna pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans. Hey, Farva, you know that restaurant that you like with all the goofy shit on the walls and the mozzarella sticks? You mean shenanigans? Put those away. Ooh, put those away. Again, that's some Mel Brooks permit. Yeah, right. Yeah, I saw that. I heard about that. Cheese sticks. Yes. Oh, all the movie quotes tonight. I love it. I freaking love. This is why I love being able to stream. Is we could do movie quotes, we can do movie references, we can talk about movies, we can talk about space stuff, we can talk about me shooting trees. It's all just... I don't want a large Farva. Goddamn liter of cola. Oh, Panta, you're gonna love one of my good friends. You're gonna Pooch, one of my good friends. He plays Hunter and Angler. He has some Super Trooper commands that you can play. Yeah, and he's also a former cop. You would love Pooch, dude. You would absolutely love Pooch. He's great. He's a streamer. Reads. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Professional over here, am I right? We're so professional out here. But yeah, no, I want a liter cola. I want a liter cola. Not, a former cop that streams. Interesting. Exclamation point Pooch. I think it's exclamation point Pooch. He plays Hunter. He plays Angler. He does a very good job at he does tournaments as well on both on this and Angler, Call of Wily Angler, and it's always a good time hanging out with him and being a part of the Pooch pack. It's really good. I think it's exclamation point Pooch. I think that's the command. I think that's the right command. I think I got that situated correctly. We'll find out one way or another. But again, yeah, no. It's always nice to have, yeah. Again, there's some great movies in history that I'm just like, yes. Just, yeah. Again, it's pretty good, IR. When you've been a part of this website for 15 years, you learn people streaming raid. Yep. Penta, I've been streaming for almost starting in 2016, 2017. It's almost 10 years. So, yeah, I've been almost streaming for 10 years. It doesn't feel, it's not, it doesn't feel like that. Does not feel like that at all. Sorry, it just doesn't. It doesn't compute, man. Yeah, yeah, skims over and yeah, exactly. Yep. Yep. All right, let's go and reset time. It's 1300. Let's go back down to 11 o'clock, and we'll get the party started. I need to check the coast. I really need to check the coast. I need to check the coastline. Because you never know what you're going to get. You just never know what you're going to get. Like gibberish is gibberish of words and yeah, right. Yep. 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 Also, we should probably set time to, you know. Is there any deer on the coast? Does that mean the coast is clear? Oh. You're not wrong, Panto, but yes, sure. Good, bruh. Oh, the pun token, good, nice pun token there. Nice job. Nice job. Just nice job. Yep. Good job. 10 points to Gryffindor. Or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Sawyer would be proud. Yes, he would. Again, I would love to do a flame trench with Sawyer, EJ, and whoever else wants to hop in. That would be pretty great. Yeah, that I would have a good time with that. Especially talking about Starship and space stuff. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be cool. Just flame trench, more like flame trooper. Fire, more fire. Just again, there's some certain things that would be definitely on my bucket list if I could do it. Oh god, ammo, T-Man, you need to make sure you have ammo in your gun, sir. Like, there's just some certain thing. Yeah, no, that'd be, yeah, no, that'd be cool. That'd be neat. I would highly enjoy that. Yeah, no, that would be fun. Just, you know, they're in the trench, right? Trenches, yeah, right? They're in the walls. Yep. Yep. Again, there's just some certain things that would be pretty cool to do. Just gonna, like, throw that out there. There's some certain things that would be definitely on my bucket list of things to do. Like, for instance, go skydiving. I don't know about y'all, but I would jump out of a perfectly good airplane. Why not? Do it once and get to experience that. Yeah, I would do that. I would 100% do that. Oh, hell, fuck no. Pins, you're not jumping out with me? No, no? No? Really? Seriously? Just to experience just free fall? Okay. Not gonna happen. Now, would you just hop? Would you hop in a plane at least? Like, just you don't have to jump, but at least take a ride. Like, it, no, you don't. You know what? Okay, all right. Just you're just not a fan of heights, huh? You're just not a fan of heights, huh? That's the thing. I mean, it is a thing. That is a thing. I will say that. You're afraid of heights, scary cat says. Yeah, right? Right? No, I get the height. I get the height thing. It is definitely a thing. Being scared of heights keeps me from dying from falling. Yeah, true. True that. I mean, I would ride New Shepard if I could. Yeah, I would do that. That's a hell of a ride. Yes, please. Shoot, Dragon. I would ride on Dragon. Yeah, why not? When I was younger, I put Christmas lights on the roof, and I hated it so much. Oh, gee, yeah. I get that. I get the height thing. Yeah, it's definitely something, dude. Yeah, I'm used to climbing 15-story buildings. So, well, 15-story skyscraper size buildings. So I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. It's a thing. Flying water tanks. Grain silos. Yes. Yes. Flying grain silos. That are 30 feet wide and about 252 feet tall. Yes. Well, actually, water heaters are also bombs. Yeah. Yeah, what, yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. Mythbuster, yep. That was a good Mythbusters myth, man. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But no, again, I would jump out of a perfectly good airplane, man. There was one episode of Mythbusters I hated because I couldn't watch it. Everyone has their... Yeah. Yeah. And that is the yawning... Oh, yeah, that episode. Yeah, that episode was not my favorite either. Yeah, nope. Yeah, no. I can't even say the word without yawning. Yeah, right? Right. My favorite one was the semi truck. And I remember I was watching Tested, and I was like, we don't have a slow-mo of that shot because the slow-mo camera didn't hit the button for the slow-mo. Again, that's my favorite. Was the semi-truck explosion. The first one. What the... What is going on with my right there? You're as small as a freaking pronghorn on a beautiful warm day. Damn. Holy crap, man. Oh, come on. That should have hit. Come on. But yeah, there's a few good, stuff out there. There's a few things that I definitely, the semi-truck was my favorite Mythbusters myth ever. The first one, because that explosion, that shockwave, oh my god. Speaking of slow-mo, did you see that MIT invented camera? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Panta, I did see that, dude. Like, holy crap. Talk about freaking just, what the, dude. Like, what in the film, just, yeah, no, I seen that. What the hell? The Slow-Mo Guys YouTube channel, the Slow-Mo Guys is... The Slow-Mo Guys is basically Mythbusters 2.0 for me, man. That's literally what that is. And now we point that son of a bitch at a raptor, dude. Yeah, I don't hate that. Panta, I don't hate that. Hey! If anyone's gonna get us to the moon or Mars, it's gonna be SpaceX. We know we know Starship works. Kinda. We know it works. Flight 10 proved it. Just, yeah. Imagine the look on EJ's face with 1 trillion FPS of a raptor firing. Yeah. I can see it. I can definitely see that. Yeah. Jurassic Park. What a failed newest movie was. Yeah. Yeah, right? Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Yep. But also, yeah, I could see EJ's face on that. I could totally see that. But, you know, with the ending with the original cast, yeah, right, Commander, yeah. I get that, dude. But again, just... I'm very interested in Block 3 of Starship. And, yeah, that's a thing. Alright, I'm gonna try to guess the sleep thing later, T-Man. Panta, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you nerding out with me at almost... Yeah, I appreciate you, dude. Seriously, dude. I love nerding out. You know me, dude. I love nerding. You know that. You know that. Nerds! Yep, Yep. We're just the capital of nerd. Bring back the original cast of... Yeah, right? It eats all of them, series over. Yeah, right? Right. But yeah, no, Panta, go get some sleep, dude. Sleep is kind of a thing you kind of need. It's a thing. But I appreciate you, dude. Seriously. Alright, what we got down here, huh? What we got down here, huh? Now, that's just overkill. I mean, hey. Hey, someone's gotta do it, War. Somebody's gotta do it. Oh, that reminds me of that. Oh, somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Watch me do it. Dog. Swear to God. I swear to... Just... Alright. Excuse me, sir. You have your Gears extended warranty. You're dead. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out of here. That's the one thing, though, I hate about wannabe movie critics. I always don't quit your day job. Yeah, right? Right? Yeah, I get that. I get that, War. Yeah, I 100% get that thing, dude. I get that 105%. I get that. Movies are just not the same anymore. And I hate to say that they're not the same anymore. It really has just gone downhill. So I get panned in the face. That's great. Yep. Just movies are trash. Movies are just not the same. And I'm saying that as a person that used to love movies growing up. Again, just not the same. And it sucks. Kind of sucks. Oh, God. Yeah, you know what? You know what? We're just gonna go back over here and see what's up. Just, you know. DC's better than Marvel. That see, I'm split between the two. I'm split between the two. That's my problem. Sorry, but I'm split between the two. I can't choose a side. I can't choose Marvel or DC. I'm just like, eh. What? Alright, you dead. And... Disney burnt the fires or trash? Yeah. Kind of, yeah. Again, I'm kind of just like... I'm like the monkey in the middle when it comes to that. Just like in real life, I'm the monkey in the middle between two friends I know. And but potentially a third coming soon. Just Peachy. Peachy! I can't tell you how many times I watched Super Troopers though. I have watched that so many times. It's so great. That is just... Hey Farva, how many... Hey Farva, you know that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the walls and the mozzarella sticks and the shit that you just... Yep. Shenanigans? Oh, put those away. Again, too many... There's too many classic movies that, like, I will definitely remember as a kid. Just, yeah. Yeah, just... Like, the original Star Wars on, like, VHS. Because I have that. was great. The original trilogy of Star Wars was amazing. The movie series about Star Trek was okay. It was okay. But again, like some of the original series, like Star Trek, Star Wars, Aliens, Predator, you know. Never forget the Titanic movie. That is amazing. Yeah. Yeah, Titanic's good. Yeah, yeah. You're not wrong. Well, that's a 9 legendary. That's a troll. That's a troll 9 legendary if I ever seen one. That is a troll 9 legendary. It doesn't have the spoon rack. I can tell by the way it is. Can I not aim Junior something for once? Can I not literally aim Junior a diamond? Even though that's a troll rack, but who cares? Who cares at that point, right? Armageddon is still a great movie. Armageddon is pretty fun. Is pretty good. Armageddon is pretty good. Also, Battleship. Battleship was pretty good, even though it wasn't Tenkan Galley in Iowa that they filmed on. It was Bama, which is kind of interesting. Oh. And the only reason I know that is because I watched the behind the scenes when they were filming it. I watched the behind the scenes, and it was actually Bama that they filmed on. Which is smaller than in Iowa, but yeah, it works. Which I got a box of old VHS in the basement somewhere. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. That's cool. That's cool. They filmed it on what ship? Battleship. They didn't film it on Missouri. No, they didn't film it on Missouri. They filmed it on Bama. On a North Dakota class. Trust me, I know, because I want there's they filmed some parts of it on Missouri, but they also filmed some parts in Bama. Like they split they did South Dakota and Iowa. They mixed the two. They yeah, whatever you call it. But yeah, no, they filmed it mostly on Bama. It's one of the South Dakotas. I know that. I just know that from the way it is. Oh, fart. I'm guessing that 9 legendary is not gonna go dead. So that's peachy. That's just peachy. But yeah, they filmed it on Bama. Some parts on Bama, some parts on Missouri for Battleship, which is just I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, I guess it works out, right? I mean, everything works out in the end, right? Smoked. What an odd name for a ship. Yeah, Bama, Alabama. Yeah, no, that's totally not a weird name for a ship anyway. That ain't weird. All right. Well, so we're going to pick these guys up, and then I'm going to take a couple seconds here, guys, and stretch and grab some water. And, yeah. And then we'll get back into some hunting. Because, again, I love this game, man. I thought the Missouri was the last of her class. It still existed. That still existed. No! Bama and Massachusetts are South Dakota class. And then you have North Carolina. We have plenty of battleships left. Iowa was the last battleship made. The class was the last battleship made. But we had previous classes. We had the North Carolina and the Dakotas. Which is interesting how that works. All right. I'm going to be right back in about 20 seconds, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to continue the hunt, and a good many still exist. Yeah, exactly, War. All right. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go grab me some water real quick, grab some stuff, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. All righty. Let's rock and freaking roll out here, shall we? Let's do it. Ugh. Woo! Good Lord. Good Lord, have mercy. Woo! War with the drop kick. Oh, I should actually put this in the thing. We're gonna be going again. We streamed 3 hours of cities. We're at almost 2 hours in Hunter. We're gonna be streaming. We're gonna be streaming for a while. Hello, neighbor. That's a good game, kinda, right? Right. Again, we're gonna be streaming pretty long today. Well, throughout the day. So we're gonna be going for a little bit longer. All right. Below that. Also, we'll put this in. Yeah. Boom. There we go. There we go. Oh, 5, 6. Good lord, man. Really? Really? You just have to give me poop right there, don't you? Yeah, you do. I'm hoping we can get some freaking, like, something. A great one. I don't know. Something to worth doing. Something. I don't know. 68 times I've gotten hit with a steel frying pan. That's great. That's great. That is just fantastic. That's just peachy. Five. Another 5 right there. I should make that number go up more and more. Bruh. Bruh, come on. You know for a darn fact that people just love using funny commands. Come on now. Alright, we're gonna sneak in here and try to see what happens out here. Also, I can check and see what happens. Like the joke book? Yeah. Like the joke book, yes. Yes, like the joke book, yes. You're not wrong, but yes. Wait, did you redeem joke book? Wait, hang on. Did you did you did? Oh, good lord. Oh, did you do what I think you did? Did Yep, you did. Okay. Maybe I will. Oh, good lord. Okay. Joke book. All right. Let's get this up. All right. All right. What kind of fish do penguins catch at night? Starfish. 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 My pun tokens need to be like removed. Period. That. All right, that works. Tiny, tiny, really tiny. Yeah, decent size. we get the job done, I would say. $230 on that level 8, and then we got the level 6 over here. Not bad. Not bad. Not terrible, but not bad. But not bad. Not bad for. Again, not terrible, but not bad. But also, yes. Your aim's still bad? I don't have bad aim. What are you talking about? My aim is not that bad. It's not as bad as oh god. It's not as bad as Ames. And I can say that with a straight face. Trust me, I think over the course of 10 years, well, 9 years at this point, we have seen some pretty ridiculous shooting from me anyway. So I mean, I guess I do have some pretty not great aim, but I have some. Here's the funny thing, right? I have not great aim on Hunter, but in real life, I can hit freaking dead center in the bullseye with a bow. That hand eye, I guess that hand eye hand eye coordination thing, or just aiming very well is in real life is a thing. You know, just, you know. I saw some dumb accidents in Zomboid. How, like, someone... Yeah, right? Yeah. Zomboid's fun. Zomboid's pretty good. Zomboid's pretty good. Zomboid's pretty good. Project Zomboid's pretty fun. It's pretty good, though. It's pretty good. It's pretty lark. It's pretty poggers. 927. Let's head over here. I don't know why I want to head over. I have a really good feeling about over here, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. Let's see, we did what? 3 plus. Okay, let's do some quick math here. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, cool. Sweet. Nice. 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 But actually, guys, so you guys know, well, most of you guys that are in here know we're doing a charity stream. I need for you guys to come up with some interesting challenges to do during it. Cause again, I want to challenge a couple. Yeah, I want to challenge ourselves a little bit. So I want you guys to come up with like just throw some ideas at me. Because I kind of ran out of ideas a little bit. Not even gonna lie. Oh, fives. Well, that's a 4. Ugh. Ugh. That's a 6. Okay. That's a decent level 6. All right, that's cool. That's another 8. That 8's dead. You're dead as well. You're dead as well. How many shots does it take to kill a red deer? Apparently too many at this point. How many gunshots does it take to kill something? Jeez. How many bullets do you want? Yes. This is why you have like 300 freaking... This is why I have like 316 rounds of ammo. Because if I miss, I just have extra ammo. Oh, I love it. Freaking love it. Alright, let's go ahead and pick you up. Pick the 8 up. That's the 6. Let's pick the 5 up, and then we'll rock and... We'll rock and rumble out here. Rock and rumble. That's the new catchphrase of the year. Yep, rock and rumble. We'll rock and rumble at the same time. Yep. That's what we'll do. Alright, boom. Where all that ammo stored, the bag of infinite... an infinite bag of ultimate holding. You know what? That's a good question, and I have no idea. But we're out here rocking and rolling, you know? We're just having fun. It's a marathon, so we'll see how long we can go for today, or for well, technically morning slash today. Well, yesterday. See how far we can go out here. We just get things started. I don't want to check down there. Let's check down over here again. Let's check down over here again. Let's just check over yonder, because you never freaking know. I call this a disappointment. And just... Yep, that's just disappointment. That's just... I am kind of disappointed in that. That's like a mid AR rifle you're using, right? Yeah, it's basically an AR-15. it's based off the AR-15, but aha! I knew I didn't kill that 9 legendary correctly. Excat, that pit, you son of a bitch. That's why we don't take, that's why we don't take long shots on a 9 legendary T. Should have learned that like a long time ago. Son of a bitch. And that's why you don't take long shots with the 300 or the 308. 308? That's what we'll call it. That's why we don't do that. No. Yeah, we don't do that. That's why we don't do that. Because again, that's you don't do that. You really want the deer, don't you? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, but I just absolutely missed. Apparently, as I play longer, my aim is getting horrible, more terrible, which is an odd thing to say. It's weird to say that. But yeah, I'm so glad like this week is over. I'm really glad this week is over. It's nice to have going to have a nice weekend. Oh my god, I can't hit a broadside of a damn barn for the life of me, can I? No, I can't. No, apparently I cannot hit a broadside of a barn or a tree or something along the lines of that. Apparently I just can't do that. I just cannot hit a broadside of a barn. See, man, that's the 22. That's much better. That's the 22, sir. Even though the 22 and the 300 look kind of similar, but wrong caliber. Wrong freaking caliber, sir. Wrong caliber. That's a pew pew gun compared to a bang. Don't you ever want to hunt on other maps? Every once in a while I'll hop on a different map, but I've been so focused on my red deer and my fallow because I want to get a stupid freaking great one. There's these great ones on this game, and I want the red deer, and I've been going after the red deer ever since the red deer came out, like in, oh god, the red deer came out what, 2018, 2019? I've been going for that long for the damn thing. Jeez, okay, alright. Apparently, I'm just... Yep, okay. That's fine. I'm okay with this. It's fine. That's a... Again, nice hunting pressure right there. That's not bad. Let's head back up here and see what's up. We'll see what goes down. I'm not expecting much, but we'll find out. We'll find out the easy either the easy way or the hard way. Lol, imagine a ghost deer, right? Just haunting, just a great one red deer haunting my freaking soul because this thing does not want to pop for me whatsoever. It's like the diamond roach on freaking Angler. I cannot get that piece of shit. How hard I try to get that piece of shit, it just won't pop for me. Just I don't get it. I don't get it. I do not get that whatsoever. Why is that piece of shit so difficult to get as a diamond? Why did they have to make it so difficult on someone? It's the last freaking fish I need on that map. And just, nope. Just wants to... And, well, would I say embarrass? Yeah, embarrass me. Yeah, that's what I would say. That's what I'd say. Yeah, embarrass me. Yeah, that's... yep. You're gonna fish crab, crazy fish. Finished? Yeah, right? Just... Again, I have some really bad RNG sometimes, I swear. I swear my RNG is not like what it used to be. And I'm just like... I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. This is 100% okay. I'll be fine. It's just... I cannot get that stupid fish. Goes on Angler and catches the roach before teammate. Or you would totally get the son of a bitch too. You would get it too. Because that's how you are. Yep. That's how your RNG is. Shoot, rats would get it before me. Because it's rats. Like, that's how freaking RNG works, apparently. For frick's sakes. Good Lord. Lord have mercy. Again, I cannot get that stupid roach for the life of me. And I'm just like, why even bother? Sometimes, you know, if you ever wanted that in life, why bother? Yeah, just a bunch of little threes. I'm not even interested. No, knowing my RNG, I'll be fishing with rats and I'll get it because that's how that shit works. Yeah, that's how that shit freaking would work too. Yep. I literally just would be fishing with her and just be like, oh look, a diamond roach. Nice. I mean, I caught like brim a while everyone else struggled law. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess everyone has their struggle with like a fish, right? I guess that is a thing, right? Like, I guess that is a true thing, right? It is a there's some fish you struggle with. Oh, yeah! Speaking of fishing, that reminds me. I made like 8,000 on sturgeon on Fishing Planet. Sturgeon love me on. By the way, the sturgeon love me on Fishing Planet. I don't know what I don't know why everyone's saying that was a piece of shit grind. They just love me. Huh? What? Excuse me? What are you talking about? Just, you know. But yeah, everyone has their struggles, I guess. And of course, we have a floater because that makes sense. That makes sense. You know. That just makes perfect sense. Just take your time down the river. It's fine.
Alright. Someone get a boat. Bring a boat over here and get this man a boat. Also, fuck the foul there.
All right, let's pick you up. Let's pick you up and rock and roll here. Like, good lord, man. I will say the music and Hunter, they nailed it pretty well. Chipmunk. Yes, indeed, Chipmunk.
I'm Alvin. I'm Theodore.
From the depths, you would play. From the depths, would you play that? I would totally play from the depths. Yeah, that'd be something to definitely play. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd be down to play that. Absolutely.
Well, stop throwing pans at me, you son of a bitch.
Oh, so Commander throws a pan at me. Okay, that's fine. So board drops kicks me. Okay, that's sure. Shit. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Someone get this man some milk.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ow. Really? Really? Okay. How many guns are in Hunter? Too many. Let's see. Weapon pack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, I think that's like 10. 10 weapon packs plus the new, like 11 weapon packs. Plus, how many maps? It's a crazy amount, dude. Oh, bunch of level 3s. Not interested. Let's go down here. Again, way too many stuff. Barbecue. Barbecue. That, you know what? I need to make a barbecue command. A barbecue command. Yep. All right, that's going on the list of things to make. Yep. Yep. That is one thing we're definitely working. That we're gonna make. Yep. All right, it's on the list. All females. No, the male is just hiding. Hey. How did you get away with that? Rifles, yeah. How the... we're just gonna go over here. 35 rifles, 10 handguns, 11 shotguns, 8 bows, 64. Oh, jeez. Damn. Damn. That many freaking rifles? Jesus. Good God. That's a lot of rifles. That's a lot of rifles. That's a lot of gunpowder. You can actually say that now. Paper gun. I cannot imagine a paper gun. That would just be too ridiculous. That would just, yeah, no, I can't imagine that. Lego gun. That would be funny. That would be kind of funny. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Oh, he dead.
he dead. Oh, he dead. He dead. Words. Yep. Smoked. Get. Smoked. Just reload that. Again, we don't have like 304 rounds of like 300 ammo for no reason. We don't have that for a reason. Just absolutely all the ammo. How much ammo? Yes, all the ammo. Again, there's just, yeah, there's just too many good good stuff going on. See what happened. See what I got going on down here. You're the only... I was gonna say, are you the only female, or the only male? Apparently, we just like cracking, things over, just, yep. We just like, yep, full on send mode. Just absolute murdered. And that's good enough for government work. Just... I love the smell of dead red deer in the... or foul deer in the morning. Wakes you up every day. It definitely wakes you up in the morning, if you know what I mean. Oh, just... Yeah, my shots are totally on point. We are dialed in. Do I even want to attempt this? Where's that turkey at? I ain't hitting that with a 10-foot pole. I ain't hitting that with a 10 foot. Yep, not hitting that with a 10-foot pole. Teammate, let's not try to take a turkey out with the 300. Let's not do that. Let's, like, not do that, ever. I mean, it would work, but don't do it. All right. All right. Let's go down. Go back down here. See what's up. See what we got going on down here. But again, guys, it's good to be back to streaming and getting back into things after taking a little bit of a, you know, an R&R break, I guess you can call it, a real life kind of just mental break, you know. And I'm thinking today we'll do some more cities. I definitely want to do some city action. That's definitely on the on the list of things to do. I also want to do Angler beginner series, definitely. We'll definitely do that, and some more hunting. I think that thing. We'll kind of plan on that, and I'm hoping that we can maybe do some like over the weekend, like, well, probably Monday, most likely, do some TikTok streams. That'd be fun. That'd be so down. But yeah, guys, it's been a good day. It's been a fun stream. It's been a fun let's see, almost 6 hour stream. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go show some love out in this beautiful freaking community. And I know who we can go show some love to. She was on Meet the Pooch Pack yesterday, and well, now technically Wednesday. So let's go say hello to Altember and see what she's up to. She's playing a new game called Hollow Knight. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting, but yes, interesting. And yeah, let's go say hi to her, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out, chilling, vibing. Again, talking nerd, talking space stuff. It's always fun to talk about, and it's always a good time talking about stuff like that. I love it. Again, I love talking about all the upcoming stuff that's happening. So, but until then, guys, I will see you guys all later today. Thinking about starting in 8 hours from now, 9, starting at like 9 o'clock in the morning. So, well, we'll see how that goes. But until then, guys, I will see you guys all later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go say hi to Altember. Go see what she's up to. Because she's playing a very interesting game, and I think we can go freaking scare the absolute something out of her. Until then, guys, I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys again for just being here and chilling. Until then, guys, I'm out.